awesome to the max.
Hey guys, so welcome to the 5th chapter of Pokewubs Reads, a hybrid. Yeah. Got in the book, we're on chapter 3. And chapter 3 is titled The Transformation. Maybe it has something to do with Dennis biting Matt's arm. That seems reasonable. In the last chapter. Okay, here we go. Okay. The next day, Brian awoke and walked into the living room. He saw another hybrid besides Ayame and Dennis. "Oh, hey, Brian," Ayame said. The other hybrid turned around. It was actually Matt. Matt, what happened to you? Brian asked, surprised. "I don't know, Brian, but it looks like I'm a hybrid now," Matt said. "I can see that," said Brian. "It looks like you're a white Siberian tiger hybrid now," Brian told Matt. "I wonder how this happened," Matt said. "Well, it's been told that if a human is bitten by a hybrid, the human becomes a hybrid," Kiona said. Where did Kiona come from? What the heck? Kiona told both Brian and Matt. "Well, I guess that bite from Dennis gave you may be the cause of your transformation. Since you're one of us now, you'll be bullied and discriminated against like the rest of us," Brian said to Matt. Matt began dozing off due to the tiredness of his transformation. "Well, it's better for him to be asleep than awake in the state he's in," Ayame said, getting a blanket for Matt and covering him up as he sleeps. So that's chapter 3. I'm kidding, but we'll literally recap. So I guess when Dennis bit Matt after Matt stepped on Dennis's tail in that basketball game, Matt became a white Siberian Husky hybrid. A white Siberian tiger hybrid. Ugh. So yeah, so that happened. So anyway, that chapter was like 5 sentences anyway. Let's go on chapter 4. It's called Switched Teams. Ooh. The next day after Matt's transformation, he wakes up. "I feel like I want to go outside," Matt said as he goes getting dressed. "Dennis, Brian," he shouted to his new roommates. "Let's go outside and enjoy the weather," he said as both Brian and Dennis got out of bed to change. So Matt became nicer, I guess. Ready? Ready? Brian asked, walking towards the door. "Yep," Dennis said, responding. The three left the room. "Can we go see the guys I used to hang out with?" Matt asked eagerly. "Sure," Brian and Dennis said at the same time. So I guess now Matt thinks... I guess Matt's going to act like Brian and Dennis are his leaders, I guess. The three walked to the basketball court. Matt's friends were all at the basketball court, like the three of them thought they would be. Well, looky here, guys. It's the hybrid freaks. I wonder what they did to Matt." The apparently new leader said to the boys. That's when Matt turned around. "Hey, guys," he said, surprisingly happy. The group of boys were speechless. "Matt, you're a hybrid freak now?" the new leader asked. That's when the group of boys burst into laughter. "Ha! Ha ha! What's the matter with you guys? I'm still me, but in hybrid form," Matt said to the group angrily. "No, now you're a freak, and now we can beat you to a pulp," the leader said as the group chased at Matt. Matt literally beat them all up that charged him. After the leader saw what had happened, he attacked Matt, but the situation was no different. Matt beat the leader up more than the rest of the group. Wow. See this? See, this is what happened. Wow, so this is what it's like to be a hybrid? Everyone really does hate us, Matt said, finally understanding what he did to both Brian and Dennis. It was nighttime when Brian, Dennis, and Matt got back. So let's see. Wake up, go to the basketball court. Beat people up. Oh, it's all of a sudden nighttime. Well, I guess the days are like an hour days. I don't know. Brian, Dennis, and Matt got back to their dorm. They all had school tomorrow, so they all went to sleep early. For Matt, it wasn't just another day of school for him, but it's his first day of learning how much hybrids are discriminated against. Chapter 4 ends. I'll probably just read chapter 5 if I can get through all of it. Because there's not that much left. Yeah, there's only, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About, 10 pages left, so maybe I can finish it. So, recap. Then Matt's friends turned on him. A new leader, apparently really bad. I guess that shows that Matt was an old leader. So, Matt beat them up because, hey, self-defense. It's fair. So, yeah, that's about it. The day ended like that. So, yeah, let's go on chapter 5, A Lesson Learned. And I'm kind of excited what's going to happen. But still, the grammar was a little bit better, but not that much better. So, the next day, Matt, Dennis, and Ayame got a new schedule. Their classes were the exact same ones that Brian has. Instead of being confused, they were actually happy. Happy of their new class schedule. Oh, I would say. So I'm guessing that Matt turning into a hybrid means that there are now 21 hybrids, or maybe he's one of the 20 hybrids. I don't know. After Brian woke up, they all ate and got ready for school. After they were all ready, they left for their math class. When they walked in, Mr. Ricky had an angered look because he had more hybrids in his class. Dang it, hybrid. Brian took Matt and Dennis to the hybrids only section of the classroom. When Matt saw the disgusting and dirty new section of seats he had to sit in, he felt sorry for Brian because Matt didn't know that what he was doing was adding to all the other crap that Brian was going through. Since the four of them couldn't hear anything, they just drew. Hybrids are the greatest drawers for some odd reason. Well, that's just started in there, yeah. They get discriminated against, but hey, they're like Leonardo da Vinci when it comes to art. Yes. The bell rang, and the group of four got up and left their math class and began towards their English class. Mrs. Yakudo gave the class a free day. Again, the class drew for the entire period. After Mrs. Yakudo dismissed the class, the group walked towards fighting class. They came across a sign in front of the fighting arena that said hybrids only for class today. So I guess I wouldn't put in, but I put if. But now something's interesting going to happen in the classroom for fighting. The group looked confused. This will be good, Brian said as he and the group walked into the arena. They took a seat and waited. After about 5 minutes, Coach Yuka came out. I have heard about all your fights that you've been in. Apparently I've heard you've been winning these fights, Coach Yuka said happily. I know you four were going to be in this class for a few years ago. I am proud to say that I am also a hybrid. He is the 8th hybrid that's been introduced. He said as a monkey tail was revealed. Coach Yuka told the group that he has been around since the original hybrids. I was around when the prophecy was described. I saw that the prophecy was based on Brian. On you, Brian. It said that Brian was the chosen hybrid. Brian, have you noticed feeling like you're a different hybrid every once in a while? He asked. Now okay. I don't think it's taking a weird turn to like Dark Ages type thing. Prophecy has described. But of course, the main character has to be like the big character that gets all the stuff. Actually, yes, I have, Brian said. Well, that's because you are the chosen one. If you're the chosen one, that means you'll sooner or later sprout a tail from the wolf family. Dogs, foxes, coyotes, dingoes, etc. Coach Yuka said to Brian happily. Coach Yuka kept them until after lunch. After Coach Yuka dismissed them, they went to their science class. An announcement came over the speaker that said that there will be no 4th period and to go straight to 5th period. So, okay, let's see here. 3rd period, no class at all. That's free day. 4th period, fighting class. It just basically talked. 5th period. 2nd period, free day. 3rd period, just talking. 4th period, no class at all. Let's go to 5th. 5th period. Brian walked to his history class. When he walked in the room, he saw uniforms with nameplates on them. Brian walked up to Major Rio. Sir, why are the uniforms here? He asked, respectively. You'll find that out in a second, Brian, Major Rio said as Brian went to sit down. Class, today you will be issued ROTC uniforms. I will call you up one at a time to get Get your uniforms. What? He said as he called out all the humans first. Dennis and Ayame Bache. Both Dennis and Ayame got up to get their uniforms. Matt was called up next to get his uniform. When Brian looked at the uniforms where he saw no more. Sir, is there a uniform for me? Brian asked Major Rio, then got up out of his seat, went into his office, and then walked out with one uniform. Brian Takeyoshi, he called out as Brian got up and walked over. Brian, this uniform is especially made for you and only you, Major Rio said in a whisper. Also, Brian is upgraded a rank from private to private first class, she said, loud enough for the whole class to hear. Now, every Tuesday and Thursday, you will be required to wear your uniforms. The bell then rang, and over the speaker, a voice began talking. School is over for today. Have a wonderful weekend and rest of the day. This is the last page, and then I'll stop for now. As the group of hybrids began leaving, they walked into someone. They walked into a boy with dirty blonde hair wearing a Legend of Zelda shirt and a wolf tail and ears. The ninth hybrid? What? What's up, dogs? He said in a high-pitched voice. What's up, dogs? The group looked at the kid as if their eyes were just two dots. My name is William Barton, continued the boy. Brian's ears perked up. William! He yelled in excitement. It's me, Brian! How you been, bro? He continued. Brian! Said William as he gave him a bro hug. When did you get here? Asked Brian, trying to be released. Okay, I guess. I think I'm going to say trying to, release himself or something. I got here a few hours ago. I was putting my bags in the B dorm, he said, still bro hugging. Hey, don't make this look as gay as it is, he finished with a laugh. Oh my gosh, one of my best friends is named William Barton. I think he wanted me to put that in there. I was writing this. Brian gave another blank stare as a random cricket made a sound. End of chapter 5. So, I guess the last 3 chapters I just said. 3, 4, and 5. So let's see here. Matt, first day of school for the new hybrids. We got introduced to 3 or 4 more. Matt. We've only been introduced to 1 more. No, 2 more. Coach Yuka and William. I don't know where the triplets went, but so far we got the triplets. We got Dennis. We got Ayame. We got Matt. We got Coach Yuka. We got William. We got Miss Ryoku. We got Brian. So we got 10 hybrids so far. But out of 20 or 21, because I don't know about Matt's case. So, yeah, grammar's still bad. But, hey, and it's not that bad at all. It's not really terrible, but it's weird. There's a lot of random moments. So, yeah, I guess that's it for this little book session here, guys. So, like always, please leave a very lovable like. And with love, click that subscribe button. Here's some wubs. And like always, guys, please have a very great and wub-filled day. Thank you, and bye-bye for now.